Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Aaron and today we're playing Custom Zombies and I have another life story for you guys. You seem to like my life stories, at least I think you guys do. Let me know down below if you do like it. Also, like this video so I know to make more of these life stories. I have tons and tons and tons of life stories and I want to share those with you, but I don't know if you want them or not. So anyway, let's get right into it. This story happened at Walmart, and before we get into that, I just want to let you guys know Heelys. If you do not know what Heelys are, I want you to look them up. Basically, they're shoes that have one wheel and the heel, and you kind of just lift up your feet, like you lift up your toes, and you can kind of glide on the back wheel. Super fun shoes. I mean, it's pretty much incredible. I've never seen, other than the rollerblade shoes, I've never seen anything like that before. So definitely look those up. That's what I'm using in this story, just so you guys know. So I was young. I was probably in 6th or 7th grade. I'm not too sure. I'm leaning more towards 7th, but then again, I really don't know. And actually, it could have been in 6th. I don't know. Probably it could have been in 5th. Who knows? But anyway, that's not the important part. What's happening in this story is I just got my Heelys. You know, I ordered them online. Well, I didn't order them online, but I got them ordered from online. I don't think you could get them in stores just yet. It was kind of like a new thing, you know? And there's like a few people that had them, like one or two people. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I got to get those." So I got them. And I waited so long in the mail. They finally came. They had wheels, and I was like, oh man, I've got to use these things, you know? So I went outside and I practiced with them. It took me about 30 minutes to really get the hang of this. This was back whenever I also used to skateboard, so I was used to, you know, relying on wheels to let me go forward. And if you guys have never skated before or anything like that, it's kind of weird the first time that you don't walk, if that makes sense. And it's nothing like riding a bike. There's no feeling other than snowboarding that you don't have control of your feet on the ground. You know, there's something in between you and you're kind of just standing on it. So it's kind of hard to get into. A lot of people struggle in the beginning, but I got into it nonetheless, going on a tangent. And, you know, it's fun to use Heelys on pavement. Don't get me wrong. But whenever you want to use Heelys, what's the best place to be? Anywhere with nice, soft, tiled floors. It is the best thing ever. So I went to Walmart. I was like, "Oh, take me to Walmart. You need some stuff, don't you?" And then she ended up going to Walmart, and you know, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go back to the toy section or electron." It was probably the electronics. It wasn't the toy section. I was more of an electronics person. But tangent. So, you know, I get off on my own and I start just heeling down the aisles, and it just felt so free. It was the best feeling in the world. I wish I could still get Heelys, and I'm pretty sure I can. I think one person actually looked them up for me. It was like, "Here you go, here's your shoe size," but I was like too afraid of being judged at my age with Heelys. So I was going down the tangent. I was going down the aisles, just healing away and, you know, getting even more comfortable, going even faster, and it was very, very fun. I mean, the feeling, the rush you get of just healing on nice tiled floors, whether that's in school, in a Walmart, in a grocery store, anywhere that they have tiled floors that are just so smooth. And I was going right, and I was getting a little bit better. I was starting to learn how to swerve in and out of things and kind of direct myself without having to, like, you know, go in a straight line, you know, use my feet to go side to side. And I was learning, and that was all fun and all, but I started getting up near the front, and there was like a lot of like staff members, I guess, Walmart staff members, cashiers, and possibly even the manager, see me do this. And of course, like I said, they were new. There wasn't really any rules for Heelys and stuff like that in stores. So I was just going out, and I see someone out of the corner of my eye, kind of like, I thought they were running at me. I was like, oh my gosh, like I was getting very nervous. So I kind of messed up with my feet, and I went right into a chip shelf. And what I'm talking about is like a rack almost that sticks out from the side. I think now they have like these huge squares full, but like in the Walmart I had, it was just one little shelf that hung out from the register, and it had chips on it, and I went straight into that shelf, just knocked the thing over. Chips went everywhere, and I like stood up, and everyone in the store was looking at me, and I was so nervous. I was looking around, and the people came up and were like, yeah, you can't do that in the store anymore. Take those off. Just leave. And I went and I found Mom, and I was like, okay, yep, time to go. And I was like walking out of the store and just completely oblivious, had no idea what just happened, and all the cashiers were all just staring at me, and I was like, please don't notice, please don't notice. And I got out of there just free. No one, my mom didn't know, but they all knew. And the next time I came back, which I think was about a week later, they had a huge sign on the door that said like no Heelys, no skates, no like all that kind of stuff in the store. So I actually ended up getting Heelys banned from Walmart. Well, in particular my Walmart, but they were so fun. I had so much fun on Heelys. There's a lot of stories with Heelys. So let me know down below if you guys want me to make more of these videos, if you like the life stories, and also give me suggestions for topics. I can't just remember a life story like that. I have to have someone else like mention something or say something about a dump truck, which I have nothing about a dump truck, so do not say anything about a dump truck. But let me know some suggestions down below. If I have a story for it, I'll tell you. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe. And if, like I said, if you liked it. Also, don't forget to check out the link down in the description. Save 10% at Fatal Grips. Please do it, guys. It would be helping me out a ton. Also, you could be getting some nice grips for your controllers. That's about all for this video. Peace.